Hello and welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. This is Tobias and this is a peek into my deck. I haven't played this deck in a while. It's called Breaking the Sundial and it all evolves around discard. Sundial of the Infinite, which lets me end my turn. And the annoying effect is that the stack will be emptied and most of my creatures profit from it. Geist of Saint Traft tokens don't get exiled at the end of combat when I end my turn. Creatures that I exile with Flicker Wisp, they never come back at the end of turn because this trigger is checked only once. And I play Mimic Watts to get tokens, and these tokens would be exiled at the end of my turn, and now if I have the Sundial of the Infinite they won't. And my opponent never can fetch at the end of my turn, he never can destroy creatures at the end of my turn, so this is quite nice. I have Path to Exile, Lightning Bolt and Lightning Helix to keep me alive because this deck is slow. I have Wall of Omens for the same reason, it draws me cards, it's a nice target for the Flicker Wisp or the Mimic Watt, and it's a brick wall. I have Restoration Angel, which can target the Wall of Omens or the Geist of Saint Traft in combat, or the Flicker Wisp or a Chroma, which then returns to the battlefield unmorphed. So this is pretty good. What's new is I run 4 Snapcaster Mages now. In the past, these 4 Snapcaster Mages were for Etherwile, and I'm not so sure if Etherwile is better or not. So, sideboard, not much new. I've got Ley Lines against Burn, I've got some Graveyard Hate, I've got a Rending Volley, I've got Anger of the Gods, I've got some Pre-Verdicts and some Splinter Twin and Affinity Hate. And that's it, that's the deck, and I hope you enjoy the first match with it. See you soon. Hello and welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. This is Tobias. And I'm playing Modern for a change, and I dug out my old Breaking the Sundial deck and I've gone over the list, and the starting hand doesn't look too promising, but I'm keeping it. I've got a Path to Exile for immediate and early threats that have to be subdued, but here comes Swordcast. No. Treefork Harbinger. Okay, so I guess this is a Treefork deck, a Shaman deck. What did he reveal? Another Treefork Harbinger. Okay. Yes, I don't mind that at all. You can stop me from hitting you on the ground as long as you don't attack. There is no problem whatsoever. Okay, so this one is going to be a Doran deck. And I'm deciding it was wrong to fetch here, because I want him to take the Path to Exile, and now I don't know if he will, because I obviously tapped my mana source, so he might take the Sundial of the Infinite. There is no use Path to Exiling the Treefork Harbinger. The one card I have to hit is Doran, or the other guy, that lets them hit with their toughness instead of their power. So all I would have done is given him one more mana, and this I didn't want. Yes, another Treefork Harbinger, and he puts Doran on top of his deck, I guess. Siege Tower, yeah. Okay, so I'm looking at quite a lot of pain coming my way beginning next turn. Flicker Wisp is a good one. Just wonder if I'm still around when I can use it in combination with my Sundial of the Infinite. Because here comes Doran, and then I'm getting 6 damage. It might have been better to exile the 3/4 Harbinger here. I don't know. Was too greedy keeping the Sundial. At least I know what to board in against this one. Lightning Bolt isn't bad at all. So next turn he attacks me for quite a bit. So this turn I'm going to shut down one of his Harbingers. Next turn I can flip a Whisk, exile the Doran. Should be good. It's got only 2 cards left. Yes, here goes my Flicker Wisp. But there is nothing I can do. I'm getting hit for 8 damage. Inquisition of Kozilek doing good work against me. Pass to Exile would be the preferred card to draw here. It's a Flicker Wisp. That is also totally acceptable. Sometimes you just have to be lucky, right? Bye bye Doran, the Siege Tower. You might have another Doran, then I'm in trouble. But this Doran doesn't come back. Because I'm ending my turn and the stack is emptied and the trigger never resolves, and because the trigger is checked only once, this Doran will be away forever now. So pretty neat ability. You can of course have multiple Dorans, then I'm in trouble. There is another one. I will block the 3/4 Harbinger with my Flicker Wisp. Should he attack here? Yes. Okay. Let's trade. Okay. Haha, he dealt damage with his power, right? Great. That wasn't so smart of me. So, now I draw a land, and the only card I can play is an Acroma. So if I don't draw a third Flicker Wisp, and if I don't do it by next turn, I'm in big trouble here. Looks like I'm having another round here, but that is not so sure, is it? Doran, the Siege Tower, 3/4 Shan, Thoughtseize, yes, look at my hand. He's got a lot of discard spells. Maybe I should board in Ley Lines. Slaughter Pact, good. Moving on. Moving on. Begins boarding. So I want these 2 Supreme Verdicts. And that's about everything I want, right? I don't want the Acroma here, even though she ends it all quickly. I think I will cut down a Blade Splicer as well, and I'm not so sure if I want Anger of the Gods. I guess they are all pretty heavy on the toughness side. Well, let's try. See what happens. Don't know what he's running. Yes, I like to play first, please. Wall of Omens. Sacred Foundry. Well, yeah, that looks like a keep. Wall of Omens is pretty good in this matchup, because it's a 4/4. That is neat, isn't it? Might have been better to keep up the Lightning Bolt, but I think the only one drop that is viable that he has is the Treefolk Harbinger, and I don't mind one at all. Noble Hierarch I don't mind as well. You can have Noble Hierarchs. I don't care. Because I've got my great Wall of Omens for a cliff-top retreat. So far, so good. Let's see what he does here. Guess he's attacking my hand again and taking my pass to exile. I would be doing this. And I, on the other hand, think I'm going to Flicker Wisp. Oh, he takes the Flicker Wisp. Okay, I wouldn't have thought he would. But okay. Treefolk Harbinger, I don't mind. What's he going to reveal? Temple Garden. Temple Garden. Treefolk of Forest card. That is good. Okay. I think Pass and Bold will be enough. And he puts it on top of it. Okay. So by Pass to Exiling, I would make sure that he doesn't draw white mana, right? I guess this is worth it. I'm playing Sacred Foundry tapped here. And then in his upkeep I'm exiling his Noble Hierarch, which is a pity, but has to be done so that he shuffles his library, or doesn't. Depends on him. He does. So he gets his planes. Spells Guide. Okay. Yeah, obvious choice for this deck, because this one will have 4 power as well in his build. So good one, good one. Sundial of the Infinite. Now isn't this a nice card? Next Flicker Wisp will be very good. Does he play the Doran again? I will trade with the Spells Guide. Cast Pride Mage, okay. destroying my Sundial. Okay. I don't mind that. It's not so important. But it's a shame that I cannot use my Flicker Wisp appropriately here. But drawing extra cards is good too, right? So Flicker Wisp is exiling my Wall of Omens, which I then get back to draw another card. Snapcaster Mage. That is a good one. So I now can exile the Spells Guide. Tarmogoyf, okay. Good, good. Supreme Verdict. That's even better, isn't it? I don't have to use Supreme Verdict this turn. I can block with my Wall of Omens first. And then I should be in the game again. He's keeping 4 cards in hand. That is good. He will be deploying them again, I guess. Question is he going to play more creatures here? More discard would be pretty bad. Doran, yes, why not? It pains me that Flicker Wisp will deal only 1 damage now. But that is okay, I think. 1 damage is more than 0 damage. And here comes the Supreme Verdict, which he expected, I guess. Okay. And I've got 1 mana up for a Lightning Bolt for the Treetop Village. Maybe. Okay, he needs mana. Elspeth, okay. Yes. Well, that's classical for Bold Snapcaster Bold, right? To deal with the Elspeth. Yes. Arid Mesa, not so bad. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt you. Redirected to the Elspeth. Good. I'm not trading with the Soldier token here. Knight of the Reliquary, okay. Is a 3/3. And as 3/3 should be susceptible to my Lightning Helix. As long as he's summoned. Okay. Could have fetched here. Another pass to exile. I'm not trading with the soldier token. I might draw another Flicker Wisp. Or a Mimic Watt. If I draw a Mimic Watt, I will happily trade with the soldier token. Another knight. Alright. Well, here goes the path to exile. Ramping him, but I don't think that this will matter. He's in toxic mode anyway. I'm taking Hallowed Fountain here. Hopefully drawing something here. Supreme Verdict. A mediocre draw. Not what I wanted to see. Good against his treetop village. Noble Hierarch. Yes, of course. I will pass to exile the treetop village, I think. Why not? I'm not so sure if this is a great idea, but I have the Supreme Verdict. He can, of course, draw Thoughtseize. Then I'm in trouble. Temple of Triumph. Okay. Scry effect is nice. Ghost Quarter. Of course, I'm finding my answer for the treetop village. I'm not attacking. What's he going to do? No attackers. I would have attacked with the soldier token. Restoration Angel. Now that is a good one. Now I can flash back something. Stirring Wildwood. Alright. Yes, of course. I think I'm going to flashback past to exile here. Or am I? I can raise him. So it might be better to just kill the soldier token with a lightning helix. Okay. Yes. I'm going for the mountain here. Then I will still raise him. Tarmogoyf. Whoa, that's a big Tarmogoyf. I find Flicker Wisp. Okay. Is Flicker Wisp an interesting option here? I guess it is. I'm Flicker Wisping my own Restoration Angel. Because then my Restoration Angel will come back at the end of my turn, which will exile and re-enter the Flicker Wisp. Now that is not nice, but okay. Now I'm getting hit for at least 7. Oh, that's a lot. Might have to Supreme Verdict here. I need 3 hits. Yeah, okay. So he's hitting me for 9. $10. Okay. No blocks. Snapcaster Mage. That is a good draw. Does he have another path to exile? He has. Okay. Yes. Plains. Well done. He can, probably should, attack me with his Steering Wildwood, which I can pass to exile with my Snapcaster Mage. Wonder what he drew. Snapcaster Mage for pass to exile. Pass to exile the Steering Wildwood, please. Does he have other basic lands? Yes. Okay. Doesn't have anything more to do. That is good. Lightning Helix. Not a bad draw. So, 2 turns. Yeah. Okay. This looks kind of good. Wall of Omens. Always welcome. Playing this one pre-combat even. Mimic What? Now that's a great card. Playing this one pre-combat too. Now I can have an infinite number of Snapcaster Mages. And he passed to exiles my Snapcaster Mage. And because of this, I'm going to kill my own Snapcaster Mage. Gain 3 life. Yes. And if he doesn't draw one of his Quasali Pride Mages now, I should be in great shape. Because I will have haste Snapcaster Mages. Yes. Good. Second game of the match. Much better. Hunger of the Gods won't be good. Blade Splicer might be good. Lightning Helix, I like it more. Yes, let's try it like this. He's playing too many fatties for Anger of the Gods to be good, but that was expected because of the Doran strategy. So I will be on the draw here with a fine hand. I'm keeping this. Wall of Omens is pretty neat when you play against Dorans. Oh, and he's got no first turn play. I want to Hell Out Fountain here because I want to have double white as soon as possible. Can always draw a mountain. I don't have burn spells available right now. Okay. Tamagorth. Down to 16 already. Spells Guide. Spells Guide is okay. Can live with Spells Guide. Question is, can you live with Wall of Omens? Oh, this is a nice one. This is a real nice one. Please don't have Inquisition of Kozilek right now. Knight of the Reliquary. That's a good one too. Snapcaster Mage. Nice. Yes, I'm going to shock me. Oh, I did this wrong. You have to produce blue mana. Now Pass to Exile would be the best card to draw, because then I can Flicker Wisp away the Spells Guide and get rid of the Knight of the Reliquary. Would be great. Otherwise I might sacrifice one Flicker Wisp to draw another card of the Wall of Omens. Another Knight, oh my god. Yes, well, I'm not going to block here. Taking the 4. Snapcaster Mage. I can take down one Knight with the Geist I can take down Spell's Guide with the Geist. That's not good. That's not good at all. Sacred Foundry. Not too good here. Playing it tapped. This looks grim, folks. This looks grim. Now I have to block both knights. Only question is, will I block them with the Wall of Omens, or will I block them with the Geist of Saint Traft? I'm blocking them with my walls here. That's what the walls are for, right? Lightning Bolt, okay. Lightning Bolt is a good one. Should he block with the Spell's Guide? Yes, exile the tokens. Now I can bolt, Snapcaster, bolt away the Spell's Guide and block one knight. Sounds like a plan, right? And then next turn I can Lightning Helix, Snapcaster, Lightning Helix, one knight. Here goes nothing. Probably running into a pass to exile here. Okay. Might have been better to bolt him twice to get activations of the Spell's Guide. So now if I don't block, I get hit for 8 damage and he's got 5 cards in hand. Next turn I attack, hit him for 4, Lightning Helix 7, yes, so block. Because he will play something with 5 cards in hand. There has to be something. Kitchen things. Unfortunately, that is a good one. Aridmesa. So I can Lightning Helix, Snapcaster, Lightning Helix, the kitchen things. Well, why not? Looks like this game is going on for a while, right? Yes, persist. Getting a basic mountain here. And then I'm Lightning Helixing. the kitchen things. So I gained 6 life. Got rid of an annoying creature. That's good, for sure. Fortunately, I have to exile the token. If I had my Sundial of the Infinite, this would not be the case. Next turn I can play 2 Flicker Wisps. Best card to draw would be any instant. Be it Lightning Bolt, be it Lightning Helix or Pass to Exile. Everything doesn't matter. I'm not going to block here, getting hit for 8. Because if I draw an instant, I can use the Flicker Wisp to flash it back. Cast Pride Mage, okay. Yes, that is very good. Pass away the Khazali Pride Mage. Attack with both of them, then is this lethal? It is, right? Well, I would have had backup here, but this is already enough. I would have played Flicker Wisp, got rid of her. Oh, so it goes on. Question is, what is he exiling? Is it my Snapcaster Mage? It should be. But no, this game is my game, and I thank you very much for watching, and I hope I can bring you some more interesting videos of this build. See you soon.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, MagicGatheringStrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and CardHoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.